So recently I came across a pharma stock which looked very promising to me, and the interesting thing is that I had never heard the name of this stock, and perhaps you may not have heard it as well. Well, the name of the stock is Corona Remedies. So this stock I encountered while I was doing some research, and then I found that the numbers, the fundamental numbers are actually looking good, and not only that, the chart is also looking strong. So I decided that definitely the viewers deserve to know about this stock, because if it's really a good opportunity, then everyone should be aware of it. Okay, so keeping that in mind, I'm making today's video, but make sure to understand that this is not a stock recommendation video. This is just an educational video to help you make better trading and investment decisions. Okay, so with that said, let me take you to the screen and let's get started. Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another video of Financial Impulse. So this is the official website of Corona Remedies. Okay, and I will share the link in the description section. Like always, you have to go through it and do deep research on this stock. Okay, because this is not something which you have this is not a stock whose name we have been hearing for last 5 to 10 years. This is pretty new. Okay, I believe at least 90% of you people may not have heard the name of this stock. Okay, that is what I assume. So definitely it needs a deep research. Okay, so do that. Now let's go to the fundamentals, and here we are not getting any info in the screener website in the about section. Okay, let's go to the numbers and see what the numbers are telling us. So coming to the profit and loss statement, we can see that the last 3 years numbers, sales and profit are actually very impressive. 884 to 1014, then 1196. The sales are growing nicely. Operating profit 128 crores to 156, then 241. So that is mainly due to the rise in operating profit margin, 14% to 15%, then to 20%, which is really looking good. Now coming to the earning per share, we are getting to see similar figures, 13.85 to 14.80, then 24.37. Earning per share is also growing strongly. Now coming to shareholding pattern, so here we just have one quarter's data. If promoter holding is 69%, which is excellent. FI's holding is 1.84%, and DI's holding is 6.77%. 22.41% is being held by the public. Okay, the numbers are looking good. If you would have got the data of at least 2 to 3 quarters, then it would have been better, but still this is what we have, so we will adjust with it. Okay, so this is what the fundamental is telling us, that the profit and loss is looking very good for the company. Shareholding pattern is also looking good for the company. Okay, now coming to the price action, we see that in weekly chart it is actually it did give a breakout above the nearest resistance. Okay, what do I mean by that? You see, let me just remove this line. So the stock was listed here in 15th December 2025, and you can see the swings. Okay, going up. It started here, came down, then went up, again came down, went up, came down, and again it went up. And here we can clearly see there is kind of a resistance zone which it has broken, and it is going up. So why there is a resistance zone here? So let me draw the zone and we will get to know. So I will use the parallel channel line so that it will be visible like an obvious zone instead of a line. Okay, so when I draw the zone here, you can see that this level has played resistance here once, then again resistance, 3 times it has played the role of resistance, and then finally it has been broken, and then it went up. Now what about retracement? Did the stock retrace or retest this line? So we can go to the smaller time frames and check. Let's go to the 1 hour, and here we can see the stock actually did retest this line, this zone that I'm talking about, and then gave a breakout above that. So the simple thing is that the stock is looking strong right now technically, and if I draw one anchored VWAP at the starting point, here we can see the stock also started using it as a support here. Okay, and then it went up. Now along with that, if I use the 10 days moving average, we can see there is a crossover of anchored VWAP and 10 days. Okay, and it is providing support, and with that support it has gone up. So this is looking good to me. So what do I think about this stock? Well, you see, the fundamental needs to be studied a lot, and we don't have sufficient information that I can say. Okay, we have 70 to 80% of the information. Rest of the information we have to collect, we have to do some research. Okay, And once we are satisfied with that, we can come to the price action, and the price action is clearly telling that it is following a trend. Okay, it is pretty clear. How long the trend will last, that nobody knows. Okay, but as of now, for a kind of swing trade purpose, or at least positional trading purpose, it is looking good to me. Okay, but that depends on your investment and trading goals. It is up to you, but as of now it is looking strong, and it might continue little bit up, like up maybe up to the 1650 or 1700 level, again come back and retest this level, or it might continue going up from here. So this is a risky bet, that I can clearly say to you. So in case you are getting too excited that I will grab this new opportunity and make lots of money with it, you need to be careful that it could follow a pattern like this. You can see here how the trend starts, then again it faces some resistance and comes down. Okay, similar thing could happen in the near future. If you are making an entry here, your stop loss should be somewhere around here, slightly above 1510. Okay, so that will be a wide stop loss, so your target needs to be set accordingly. So you have to be very careful about this stock, and the better idea will be to go into smaller time frames like 2 hours and 1 hour, and then track this stock. 1 hour is looking better. If you use this as your entry point, you can use this as the stop loss level, and then you can proceed from here. Keep tracking the price action and then proceed from here. So that is the approach I would recommend if you are in for some reason interested in this stock, or else you can skip, because this is a highly risky bet. Okay, so that is all I can say about Corona Remedies. Okay, and it's a good thing that new companies are coming, getting listed and giving good returns. It's good, but keep in mind that a stock after getting listed, let's say you are not getting in the IPO and it is listed, then the best point of entry is only after it forms a strong base, which this stock has not yet properly formed. Okay, the formation is looking decent because it is looking bullish, that's it, but it has not formed a strong base. You will see, you must have seen in my previous videos, when the stock after getting listed goes up, gets becomes a multi-bagger, then comes down, stays in the bottom level for a while, then forms a strong base and gives a breakout after that, breaking its all-time high. Then those stocks, those category charts actually give super multi-bagger returns. Okay, so we have to see where it is getting the next resistance, this stock, and be very careful about it. Dig deep into this stock and then only make a decision. Okay, so if you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, share it with other people, and if you are already a subscriber, consider joining my Financial Impulse community, where you will get more stock analysis posts, and also you will be able to chat with me directly one-to-one on Discord and ask your queries. Thank you for watching. Bye, take care.